Let's get brutally honest for a second. Most of us don't wake up in a spotless, Pinterest-perfect home. We wake up to laundry piles giving us side-eye, dishes pretending they're modern art in the sink, and a mysterious sock lounging on the stairs like it pays rent. And while we want to keep things neat, life isn't always so cooperative. Between work, family, and just trying to hold ourselves together, clutter sneaks in like an uninvited guest that refuses to leave. Look, you're not lazy. And this isn't about having a spotless house 24/7. Most of us are just overwhelmed, not disorganized. Trust me, I know what it feels like to wake up already behind, where the mess feels louder than your morning alarm. But what if I told you that a clean, calm home starts with 4 small rituals each morning? Rituals that are easy, actually feel good to do, and slowly shift the whole energy of your space. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll walk away with a simple morning system that can make your home feel more peaceful, without spending hours cleaning or chasing perfection. Before we dive in, if you're nodding along and thinking, "Yep, that's me," then do me a favor, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below which room in your house drives you the craziest in the morning. Let's talk about it. Now, let's get into it. Ritual 1. Make your bed. Yes, even if you're coming back to it later. Alright, ladies, let's get honest. You've heard this one before, right? But I'm not here to guilt trip you. I avoided making my bed for years. I'd tell myself, why bother? I'm just getting back in it tonight. And that sounds logical until you realize how different your whole room feels when your bed is neat. I remember a time when I was juggling 2 jobs, barely sleeping, and my bedroom looked like a tornado with commitment issues. Clothes everywhere, pillows on the floor, sheets tangled like a wrestling match. One morning, completely on autopilot, I just pulled the covers up before leaving. That's it. It took maybe 45 seconds. That night, walking into that room felt different. It didn't scream chaos. It was like my future self had left me a little gift. Experts, including psychologists and even retired Navy SEALs like Admiral William McRaven, talk about this all the time. Making your bed gives you an instant win. Momentum. It sets the tone that you have control over your day, even in the smallest way. And the truth is, when your bed's made, the whole room feels more put together, even if there's clutter around. It's like the difference between a messy kitchen with an empty sink versus one filled with dishes. One feels manageable. The other feels like defeat. So, make your bed. Not because it's about being perfect, but because it's a simple, kind thing you can do for yourself in under a minute. It's the quickest way to inject calm into your space and your mind. Ritual 2. Do a 5-minute floor sweep before you leave the bedroom. Look man, I understand. Mornings are a rush. The idea of cleaning before coffee feels like punishment. But hear me out. I'm not asking you to vacuum or scrub floors. I'm talking about a 5-minute, eyes half open walkthrough of your room with one goal. Pick up anything on the floor that doesn't belong there. Shoes, laundry, rogue water bottles, last night's snacks. We all leave a trail. One morning, after nearly tripping over my own boot like it was trying to sabotage me, I grabbed a basket and just did a quick scoop up of the mess. I didn't sort it. I didn't fold anything. I just cleared the floor. Why does this matter? Because clutter on the floor is like visual noise. It makes your space feel smaller, more chaotic. According to professional organizers, clutter at ground level creates a subconscious sense of disorder and stress, especially first thing in the morning. So now, every morning, I do a super casual sweep. I don't even aim for perfection. Just tidy enough so I'm not dodging items like I'm in an obstacle course. That tiny act has made my bedroom feel 10 times more peaceful. You don't need to overthink it. Grab a basket, make a lap, and keep moving. You'll be shocked at how different your day feels when your floor isn't a stress trigger before breakfast. Ritual 3. Reset the bathroom sink right after you use it. This one's for the multitaskers out there who brush their teeth while mentally drafting grocery lists. I see you. But let's talk about that bathroom counter. Toothpaste blobs, stray hairs, products scattered like we're in a beauty lab explosion. One morning, I looked at my bathroom sink and thought, if this was someone else's house, I'd be grossed out. And yet, there I was, brushing my teeth next to a science project. That was the day I made a new rule. No leaving the bathroom until I wipe the sink and reset the counter. It takes under a minute. I keep a little microfiber cloth and all-purpose spray under the sink. Quick wipe, everything back in the drawer or bin. Done. Dermatologists and skincare experts always talk about clean surfaces for skin health too. Bacteria builds up on those messy counters. And honestly, you deserve to start your day in a space that doesn't look like it's been through a trial run for a horror movie. This small ritual makes your whole bathroom feel more luxurious. Like a spa. And it's not about perfection. It's about telling yourself you deserve a clean, calming start. Every single day. Ritual 4. Empty the dishwasher or dish rack first thing. Now this one. This one changed the game for me. For years, I'd make breakfast, leave a trail of dirty dishes, and tell myself, I'll deal with it after work. Spoiler. I never wanted to deal with it after work. So it piled up. Then I read a tip from a home efficiency coach who said the #1 thing to prevent kitchen clutter is starting the day with an empty dishwasher. Why? Because then, throughout the day, you can instantly load dishes instead of creating Mount Dishmore in the sink. So, I tried it. Every morning, as soon as I hit the kitchen, I put on music or a podcast and just empty the rack. Doesn't matter if I'm still in pajamas. Before coffee. It's a new rhythm. And now, my kitchen never smells funky. My sink stays clear. I don't dread walking in after work. Trust me, doing this makes your entire day feel less chaotic. You'll look around your kitchen and feel like, yeah, I've got this. Because you do. Here's the truth, friend. An always tidy home isn't about being perfect. It's about building tiny rituals that support your peace. These 4 habits, making your bed, sweeping your floors, resetting the bathroom, and emptying the dishwasher, aren't about chores. They're about